Oh, there she is, just came in. I turned on at the right time. How lucky is that? I can't believe that happened. I just said, well, about time I want to do a little check, and just turned it on just in the nick of time. I had no idea she was flying in. Anyway, hey, sometimes you get lucky. We're on the Soos Creek Trail. This is our Cooper hawk. The male had flown into the area and gave her a call to come out to the food. She stood up and flew out, and gone about 5-6 minutes, and I assume this is her coming back to the nest. I was hoping to see some little white heads poked up, but I'm going to keep looking. I want to see one of them little guys. I'm all excited about it. I figured about 5 days to a week old, so. Anyway, we got filtered sunlight today. It's partly cloudy and comes in and out. There, oh, I saw a little movement there. I saw a little bit of a movement. Oh yeah, she's maybe one of them will poke his head up yet. Like I say, they're pretty little. I think they're only like 5 days old, or maybe 6 somewheres in there. But I'm judging because I could see the whitewash around the trunk of the tree and a little bit of whitewash on the nest, the sticks in the net on the edge of the nest. Because the adults don't relieve themselves at the nest. The youngsters back up and shoot over the side after they eat. That's how they keep their nest clean. So when you see the leaves, oh yeah, a little movement there. That might have been a young one. If that nest is deep, it's going to be hard to see. But when you see the whitewash on the leaves, that means that the nest is active, and then the young have been relieving themselves. That's how you tell that. But anyway, I'm happy with the filtered light. It doesn't wash out the movie so bad. And she's just sitting here, and we did see a little movement of one of the youngsters anyway. Now our sunlight is coming in. So we're all excited about it. She's just kind of posing here, and like I said earlier, we got her where she stood up and flew out. I was closer then, shooting up at 45. And I moved back up here in hopes to get a little movie of the youngsters, and I think maybe that's going to be the case. We did get a little movement, so we're happy about that. Now she's looking around, she hears the crows. For some reason this year the crows have nested a little closer than they did last year. I couldn't understand that. But anyway, they got a crow for a neighbor this year. Hopefully it'll all work out. She's just sitting in here and minding the youngsters. So it's not too cold, so she's not very concerned about them. She'll probably set on them a little bit, but she must have fed them earlier because she's not feeding them now. So she just got called off for her own feed and went and ate, and now is back on the nest. So take care of the youngsters here. Anyway, that's the male's job to bring the food, because she's got to keep a close watch on the little guys here and look out for the crows and all that business. And they're really tiny right now, so they require a lot of attention. But we did see a little bit of a movement, so but judging that she's not concerned about the warmth, so she's going to lay down on them pretty soon. Yeah, see, she's looking at them now. So they could be almost a week old, but that nest is so deep it makes it very hard to see. So being they're about a week old, they don't require instant heat. Like I say, she was gone about 5 minutes, so she's getting settled in now, and she must have fed them earlier because she hasn't got any food with her, and she's not feeding them. So anyway, she's just keeping them warm. She went and had her afternoon snack, and now is back here taking care of the youngsters. Well, I think we'll call that good then. I'll turn it off, and then I'll get some still shots. Over and out, and bye-bye. Oh, what's this? Oh, look at that. There's a little guy, isn't it? That might be one of the little guys lifting his head up. That would be too cool, wouldn't it? You could see that. Oh, yeah, I'll let it run a little bit. we're all excited about it. You don't get opportunities like this too much. I think I'm going to go ahead and turn off now and go for a couple of still shots. Over and out, and bye.